Ganadari. Morning all, Satnam. So get yourself comfy. It's always important when you're practicing whatever form of yoga or meditation that when you're sitting, which isn't the most comfortable posture for Western people because we're not brought up sitting and eating together on the floor, is that you sit with your hips up higher than your knees. When your hips are higher than your knees, your energy can fully circulate. You sit up straighter. Yeah? When your knees are up, you sit slouched. And it can be, you have to have a lot of patience with ourselves for our hips to open. Yeah? I'm not particularly flexible in the hips. And I've been practicing 20 years, so a lot of patience. And you might want to fold up or place some cushions underneath your knees to give them some support. Okay, so welcome everybody, lovely to have you with us. This is Kundalini Yoga with Kiranjot, live on YouTube, and also with some of my very lovely long-time students on the Zoom as well. So just so you know, that I teach 22 classes a month, as part of a subscription service, and this particular class, Friday, is my free class because I just feel the world is in such a state and I see a lot of people really rigid with stress and anxiety. Not the people I hang out with, but people sometimes, like I'm looking at people on the bus, I'm going into, various different meetings. Sometimes even when I go into teaching yoga studios, I see a lot of trauma in the room. So when we can free ourselves, and that can take so many different ways. Not just Kundalini Yoga, but when we can free our energy by releasing tension, perhaps through talking therapy, but I'm really talking about actually energy in the body. Talking therapy deals with the things in the mind, but movement is so helpful to release what yogis might call the issues in your tissues. So I wanted to put this out there as almost like a public service, because we need you. We need you to be relaxed and happy, because that's when your creativity flows. And when your creativity flows, that's when you are able to bring all your good stuff out into the world. We all come with gifts. And it's so important that we be able to, this lifetime, deliver the gifts that God, as you understand that force of creation to be, has given, has sort of imparted in you. Only you can bring your gifts to the world. So let's rub our hands together and to tune in. Sit up straight, very straight. Hands in at your heart, and we're going to tune in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So we're going to chant that through 3 times. And then we're going to use a Mangala Charan mantra for guidance and protection. So big deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Guru Deva Namo. Adigaraname, Jugadgaraname, Sadgaraname, Sri Guru Deva Name. Adigaraname, Jugadgaraname, Sadgaraname, Sri Guru Deva Name. Adigaraname, Jugadgaraname, Sadgaraname, Sri Guru Deva Name. Big deep breath in. Big breath out. Bring your hands down onto your knees and we'll start moving straight away. So drop your chin onto your chest, please. And start to roll your head around. Drop it back. Lift your chin up nice and high. Exhale, bring it forward. Follow your breath and breathe as sort of as slow as possible. Change direction, please go the other way. Your body still. Just the head and the neck move. Super good. Now bring your head back to center. Lovely. Put your hands on your knees. We're going to start to Sufi grind. So this is like an unwinding. You inhale as you come forward, and then you exhale as you go back. Now we've loosened up the head a little. I always imagine like the head's like a pea on a plate. The plate's doing all the moving and the pea is staying balanced. those circles bigger and bigger. Breathe as slow as you're comfortable to. Good, change direction, please go the other way. Really stretch the body as you come forward. Breathe right down to your root. Stretch the spine, the back. Lift the heart. Good, compress everything as you go back. Super good. Pardon me, croaky throat. Come and spiral inwards. Take your time. Smaller and smaller spirals. So you're back to center, and you might feel that your body is still moving. And still spiraling, the spiral is still carrying on inside. Or perhaps you're like a ship's mast. Don't rush to still yourself, go with the flow. Keep looking within, drawing the energy within and locating that very still point within you. Where there is the flow, there is also the stillness. Breathe into that point. And if you're not sure where that is, breathe into wherever feels good within you. If your legs are uncomfortable, unfold your legs, no problem. But there's always a sweet spot within you. And perhaps you haven't looked for it for a really long time. In which case, it might take you a little while to find it because it's essentially a lost point within you, but it is there. Beautiful. Unfold your legs, everyone. Give them a stretch. Sorry, darling. Didn't want to do that. Stretch them out. And we'll do a few spinal flexes, a few sun salutations. So come and stand at the front of your mat, and we're going to stretch the body before we continue with our meditations. So, let me just move my mat out of the way. Standing with your feet parallel. Oopsies. Hands in a prayer in front of your heart. And this is almost the most important posture. Standing strong and stable with your hands centered at your heart. So we start at this place and we're going to come back to this place. So press firmly, right, your hands together, so you're bringing both sides of your body into balance, and then bringing it to balance at the space of the heart chakra. Okay, you can soften your knees, you don't have to stand completely straight. Here we go. Big breath in, hands come out to the sides, stretching up, and a little bit back, looking up, and then exhaling, folding forward, and hanging with an exhalation. Inhale, pick yourself back up, and only come up halfway. Flatten off your back, good, and then exhale, forward fold, hands flat to the mat, and step back into a plank. Hold it, big breath in. If it's too strong, put your knees to the floor, and we are going to do a reverse push-up at chaturanga. Exhaling down, inhaling through a cobra, and exhaling back into a downward dog. Hold this posture with a long deep breath. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Inhale, looking forward, lunging with the left foot, right foot to join it, hanging into a forward bend again. Bend your knees nice and deep and rise up. Palms touching a prayer above your head. Look up at your prayer and bring it back into your heart. Go really slow at first, and then we're going to speed up. Excellent. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sides, little bit back. Exhale, folding forward, diving down, nice and graceful. Drop the head, and then inhale, come up halfway. Lengthen the back of the legs, good. Exhale, fold forward again, bend the knees nice and deep, hands flat to the mat, step back into a plank. Big breath in, hold it, good. Big breath out, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, exhale, downward dog. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Excellent. Looking forward. Lunging with the right foot this time. Left foot to join it. Press into your feet, rising up. Palms touch. And then hands back into your heart. Lovely. Good. And again, a little bit faster. Inhaling. Palms touch. Exhaling, folding forward. Hanging. Good. Inhaling, picking yourself up halfway. Into a bracket. Straighten your arms. Exhale down. Stepping back into a plank. Big breath in. Hold. And then big breath out. Chaturanga. Under your control. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhale up forward. So you've got a big mover in the way. Left foot to lunge. And right foot to join it. Press into your feet, rising up. Palms touch. And hands back into your heart. Lovely. Inhale. Sweep your hands up, palms touch. Exhale, folding forward. Empty yourself of breath. Before you inhale again, inhale halfway into a bracket. Good. Exhale, bend your knees nice and deep, step back into a plank. Hold it. If it's too strong, remember you can always put your knees to the floor, hold a plank. Good. With the breath held in. And then when you can hold it no longer, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. And come up into a downward dog. Very good. Okay, looking forward, getting ready to lunge. With your right foot. Left foot to join it. Push into your feet, rising up. Palms touch. Hands back into your heart. Lovely. Let's do another one on each side. Inhale up. Palms touch. Exhale, folding forward. Good. Inhale. Bracket. Exhale. Hands flat to the floor. Step back into a plank. Big breath in. Hold. Big breath out. Reverse push up. This chaturanga. Keep your elbows underneath your chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Keep the head down. Good. And then lunging forward with the left. Right to join it. Press into your feet. Rising up. Palms touch. Hands back into the heart. And we'll begin again the other side. Inhale. Stretching up, 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 up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale halfway. Push into your legs. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Bending your knees, hands flat to the mat, plank. Big deep breath in. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhaling, looking forward, getting ready to lunge with your right foot, left foot to join it, feet together, parallel I mean. Hang. For last time, you inhale, pick yourself back up. Arms open wide, palms touch, and hands back into your heart. Brilliant. And perhaps turn your hands around to embrace your heart, to really hold it. I love holding my heart after I've done sun salutations. I can really feel it pounding. It makes me feel very alive. It's absolutely miraculous that we're here. The chances, the probability of our existence is so infinitesimally small. So, always good to remember that. The next, there was sort of simply a way to warm up for meditation. Okay, I'm actually just going to get a bit more support for my knees because I need them too. So we're going to do 2 meditations. One of my favourite ones, 9-minute meditation for stress. If I'm spinning out and I can't think straight, this is what I will turn to. Okay. It's a 3-part meditation, and it clears the space of the heart. Yeah. Nobody thinks straight when they're stressed. I mean, a little bit of stress, a little bit of pressure, sure, fine. You know, that gets stuff done. But when we start to become overwhelmed, we make stupid decisions. Yeah? We do not make decisions that are aligned to our soul. We do not make decisions that are even time efficient. Yeah, we make stupid decisions that cause us even more problems. So let me get the music sorted. See how we go. So much music I would like to play. So we start with the left hand on the knee, and we'll make what we call Gyan Mudra. So you want to make a circle with your thumb and your index finger. But after a minute, we're going to tuck that thumb inside and we're going to squeeze it as hard as we can. Okay. But we start like this. The right hand comes out like so, and then like a windscreen wiper, we're going to go from the third eye down to the navel point. Okay. And we're clearing the space across the heart chakra, across the throat chakra. We're clearing everything, yeah, so that we can articulate ourselves much clearer. Go. 3 minutes. It's a little bit slow, this music. I want you to pump your arm as powerfully as you can. And remember, it's got to go across the heart.
Sakatanina kadushtakin my bedarian. Tisasahiba ki take another kamane mai. Tisasimrata suko sagala duka jai. Rake rakanaha pubarian. Gurka peripaye kajasavarian. Ho apariala mano navasarian. Sajanaka sangha bhava jalatarian. Sakatanina kadushtakin my bedarian. Tisasahiba ki take another kamane mai.
Super good. Now start squeezing that thumb. Yeah. Get the ego out of the way. Squeeze it really tight.
Sajanaka sangha bhava jalatarian. Sakatanina kadushtakin my bedarian. Tisasahiba ki take another kamane mai. Tisasimrata suko sagala duka jai.
30 more seconds. Give it all you've got.
Sajanaka sangha bhava jalatarian. Sakatanina kadushtakin my bedarian. Tisasahiba ki take another kamane mai. Tisasimrata suko sagala duka jai.
Super good. Well done. Stop what you're doing and rest both hands on your knees. Thumb and index fingers touch. Take some long, slow breaths. The longer and slower your breath, the clearer your mind becomes. Sajanaka sangha bhava jalatarian. Sakatanina kadushtakin my bedarian. Tisasahiba ki take another kamane mai. Super good. Okay, now please bring your right hand out and your left hand down. And we're going to, like you're juggling balls. Energies of earth, energies of heaven, bringing them into balance.
Sajanaka sangha bhava jalatarian. Sakatanina kadushtakin my bedarian. Tisasahiba ki take another kamane mai. Tisasimrata suko sagala duka jai. Rake rakanaha pubarian. Gurka peripaye kajasavarian. Ho apariala mano navasarian. Sajanaka sangha bhava jalatarian. Sakatinda kadushtakin umay bedarian. Tissa sahiba ki te kanana kamane mai. Just simrata suko sagala duka jai. Akela kanahara pubarian. Gurkaperi paye kajasavarian.
Let your shoulders move with the movement. Yeah, let your head move just ever so slightly. Just everything just getting a nice little jiggle.
Sajanaka Sangha Bhava Jalatariyan. Sakatanina Kadushta Kinda Maya Vidariyan. Tissa Sahiba Ki Te Kanana Kamane Mai. Tissa Simrata Sukho Sagala Duka Jai.
Super good. Big deep breath in. Hold your body really still. Hold your hands very still and just breathe into the stillness. After all that movement, then the stillness, and that's when the magic happens. Beautiful. And then please bring your left hand over your heart chakra, so that's right in the center of your chest, and your right hand on top of it, and hold yourself just as we did before. And this is such a simple movement. You tip your head left and then right. Left and right. Inhaling as you tip your head to the left. Exhaling as you tip your head to the right. Keep the body still. Spread your fingers wide and reach up, 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 up. Stretching up like your hands, like your arms were miles long. Reaching up into space. Like you were made of elastic. That you could reach into other galaxies. Like your fingers had keys and could reach into other dimensions. Keep stretching, stretching, and breathing deep. Good, and then sweeping slowly, slowly your hands out to the sides. Slowly, slowly, slowly sweeping down. Thumb and index fingers touch. And sit quietly for a minute. Just thinking, I live in London, live in a city, and you know, when people say, oh, how are you, you know, we say, oh, I'm so stressed, or I'm so busy. Very rarely do we say, oh, I'm so peaceful. Or if we have an internal mantra, perhaps it's like, oh, I'm so tired. You know? How often do we say to ourselves, wow, I'm so peaceful. Wow, I feel so good. Because the more we can acknowledge the good stuff, the more the good stuff will be in the forefront of our experiences. Stretch out your legs if they've gone to sleep, and then bring them back in again. I want to do a mantra meditation to finish, to help, it literally says to help accelerate our spiritual growth. We're going to do a lot of work with the locks. Okay, so we've got a pregnant woman with us. Mindy, that might be a little bit more challenging for you. Okay, but you can at least do the mantra. If you can't do the locks, you can at least place the mantra in at the various centers. Okay, so it's a simple mantra. Sat Nam Vaheguru. Sat Nam means our truth, so it's literally anchoring yourself into yourself. Sat at the root, Nam Let me just make sure I get this right. At the solar plexus, like at the diaphragm. Sat Nam. So we're going to pull, those who can, you're going to pull in your root, and then you're going to pull up on your diaphragm. It's not quite an Uddiyana Bandha, but it's kind of similar. Just pull in your abdominal muscles, suck everything in. Sat Nam. And then you're going to relax a little the abdominals, and you're going to chant Vahe at the navel. Vahe, which basically means wow. Yeah. And then you're going to chant Guru at the third eye. So there's quite a lot to think about with this one. I'll say it again. Sat at the navel, Nam at the diaphragm. Diaphragm is like they call it the second brain. There's so much blood in it, and it supports the heart. Sat, they don't call it the second brain, they call it the second heart, sorry. Sat Nam Vahe Guru. As you relax everything down, the challenge is to direct the Guru out of your third eye. So let's see where we get to with this one, okay? I'm just going to change the tunes. Sat Nam Vahe Guru. Sat, pull your root in. Nam Vahe, drop it halfway, and then drop it all the way on the Guru. Okay? I'll say that again. So you're pulling into your max on your Sat Nam. As you get to Vahe, you drop it, but only halfway. When I say it, I mean the inner pulling of the musculature. Okay, so let's do that again. Sat Nam, pull everything in, and then drop it 50%. Vahe, and then drop it all the way. Guru. So you're completely relaxed as you chant Guru. Here we go. Sat Nam Vahe Guru. 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 Sat Nam Vaheguru. 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 And again, sit within yourself. Sit with your peace. Sit with your pleasure. And I wanted to read you a poem. It's quite a long poem. I'm not sure I'm going to make it obviously as beautiful as the beautiful poet Benjamin Zephaniah, who recently passed away. But I'll read at least the first part of it. Open up your mind, make some rhythm come in. Open up your brain to some reasoning. Open up your thoughts so we can connect. Open up your knowledge and intellect. Open up the speaker, make it blast the sound. Open up the sky and let the bass come down. Open up your eyes, take a look inside. If you want to understand this, open wide. God bless. God bless us all. So let's rub our hands together. Sit up really tall. When you sit up tall, your heart is open naturally. Bring your hands into a prayer again, and we're going to sing a beautiful blessing. Take a deep breath in, please. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Inhale, stretch up. Send your prayers up and out. Prayers for yourself, prayers for the world, and perhaps a little thank you as well. Always good to have some gratitude for all the beauty that we have. So many blessings, even in a dark and difficult world. And then exhale and bring your hands and head down to bow. Make yourself once so big, but also very, very small. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you're still here, lots and lots of love to you all. Have a very great day or evening or sleep or whatever it is that you're up to, weekend, yeah, and I shall be back online very, very soon. Take care. Sana. Yeah, have to get out of the way, darling, because I can't push the button. There we go. Oh.